Hey folks, Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play of Vanilla Stellaris, and there's nothing like a good scoop of vanilla every once in a while. So things are going okay. Like, we have some people who are stronger than us, but for the most part, the people who are stronger than us, we have a defensive pact with them. I gotta check on these guys, so they still only have a defensive pact with the Earthers, okay. Because I would like to, they have like a large portion of the map here, so I would like to break those guys up a little bit. How am I going to do that? I need, man, their like fleet size is huge. I need to get myself to their level. I'm just putting up rookie numbers right now. Alright, well, we'll do a cruiser there. We'll do a cruiser there, and tell you what,
complete.
Do a Corvette there. Fleet order has been finished. Hold the banana. Okay. Well, we're going to want a spaceport there. And food's okay.
Construction complete.
Might as well clear this tile off. I'm going to get you to do a power plant there, and getting you doing physics is a-okay with me. Also, Alcor, I gotta take a look at your spaceport because we want solar panels, and we do want to do spaceport upgrades because we are getting close now to our naval capacity. So yeah, we definitely want that. Earth, their fleet size is about half of ours.
Construction complete.
Where do they stack up? They're inferior. Okay. You're still equivalent. I want to be equivalent, or I want to get ahead of those guys somehow. Construction ship, you got nothing to do. I'd like to have that 9 mineral system, but I don't think that's going to happen for us. There is a research station that I can build up here, though. Science ship, I can afford a scientist now, right? So we'll recruit them. You're cheap. And we're going to put you on exploration, which is going to send you out to the depths of the universe. Okay. Everything else good? Everything else good? I think so. Check out our surface. So nobody is leaving there. You're good for now. Hold the banana. So we got this coming online. 7 out of 8, so we're going to have 8 out of 8 once this system has been developed. Let's check out your spaceport. It's still being built. Okay, can't do anything there. We're going to want spaceport upgrades here, though, because like I said, we are rapidly approaching our naval capacity, and we're going to want to get up there. Engineering, actually, our best science now, which it wasn't for a while. Really? We're all the way down here? Equivalent.
Construction complete.
I think the fact that I'm trying to push out ships is the only thing keeping us from being overwhelmed here. Okay. Well, do I want to colonize anywhere else? Probably. Is the answer to that. So Pendarum. Okay, who can we send here? Colonize. What's the numbers here? So it's the Ozrax again. I could send you from Alcor, but that is like super far away. Where is that planet? Salmonic. There we go. We'll drop down a colony there, and also construction ship. You're close to being done here. Some mining stations and research stations there. Still a bunch of stuff you can do up in this part of the universe. Probably going to want to build, colonize that system. 55%. Because I just need to basically grow overall. How are we looking now? We moved up a little bit again. Okay. Koros. Okay. Spaceport here. Got to remember to look at spaceports now, because we need to be able to do stuff like that. Alright, to hell is... Okay, we're going to have another mine coming on. Gonna have a mine coming up here very soon. We're gonna be a long time like getting these guys established. Colony, man, that guy's really into his voice acting. All right, upgrade that mine. Boop boop badoo. All right, so this is our new colony. Lots of sinkholes here. We'll have a basic mine there, and getting you to do physics is okay with me. All right, hold the banana. Not much to be done there. So, was it here? Yes. Build a spaceport there as well, because yeah, we're rapidly approaching our naval capacity here, and we're back down again. Really? Okay. Don't really know about that. Someone needs to take on these fools. It's not going to be me, because we're just kind of surviving on our defensive packs here. They're curators, okay. I mean, we're not a force in the universe, that's for sure. Those guys have a 6K fleet, okay. And a 7, so they're about 15. We're just pushing 10 now for fleet strength. Okay, so all that's good. Any other upgrades? We're going to have better armor in a bit, and better shields. That's going to help. Okay.
Construction.
What's Falcor doing here? They're doing okay. So we don't have the technology to get those guys up any further. We need to do that. We need to do this. And that's all we can do right now. Clear this off. Alright, 266 minerals. Okay with that. Construction ships. You're almost done your build queue. There's a couple of physics up here that we haven't taken advantage of, so we'll build a research station up there. Plus, you're going to be closer to helping out with this part of the universe. Okay. There's a couple of minerals here that I could probably take in. We might be able to take in this system with border creep soon, which would be good. Oh, we missed out on colonizing there. Too slow. Too slow. Okay, so that's all good. Oh, we can do our administration upgrade here, so that's good. Another Betharian plant upgrade would be terrific. Food is... Do we have a Paradise Sun? We do. We have this. So I'm going to do a... what are we producing? 17 and 17. We'll do a mineral processing plant. Okay. So they're good.
Complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so let me check spaceports again real quick.
Construction complete.
Okay, you need to build your solar panel network, and then you need to build some of these upgrades. Okay. Clear this off. Clear this off. Any colony ships out and about now? Yes. Okay, heading up to that system. Boo. You're a wall before you do anything. Is this within our... Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll get you to do what you can do in that system. 1 mineral right now. Just saving that 1 mineral for, like, going through the drive-through of space McDonald's, I guess. Okay. So I better on pause so things actually happen. 8 months till better shields. That's going to be good. Because I am feeling slightly underpowered right now. 8 months. How's this looking? We're still below these guys who like us, which is okay. And we have a defensive pact with them and these folks as well. So, like I said, these guys might get uppity at some point, but everyone is in a defensive pact with everybody else except them. So, them trying to conquer the galaxy may not work out so well for them. Let's check these. Okay, so you're still being built. You're doing your upgrades. You need to upgrade that one and then that one. Somebody's at war. They want to go to war with them. So, how strong are they? The Bruhala? They're equivalent to us. So both of us should be able to... We would liberate. And we would... Yeah, we'd pick up a couple... So we're going to say yes. And this might go very badly, very quickly if we're not... Alright, can we see... Not really. Okay. Also, we don't have any offensive troops. I just realized. Like, no armies. How strong are we? So-so. Alright, so... We need to build some, like, assault armies before we really do anything.
Construction complete.
I'm hoping if they attack somebody, they're going to attack our allies first. They have fairly strong troops. I mean, I could attack the Earth systems, I suppose. Just get these guys pumping out troops here. Okay. Also, we're producing, I think, less minerals now because we're kind of a pacifist species, I think. And some people don't like what we're doing.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete down there. We just got to keep an eye out for like any incursions into our territory. It's a neutral empire up there. I mean, I almost want to send my fleet up and just kind of follow their fleet, but like I would literally have to go like through 20 jumps to get there. Who are you? Okay. They're actually fighting alien vessels, which is great. If that's their fleet, we're stronger than them, and they're damaged. They are building more ships right now, though. Okay.
Establishing colony.
Build more armies. Let's construct additional pylons. Okay. What do we want to do here? Do we want food? Food is so-so. So actually having hydroponics farm there, probably not the worst idea. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is head into Earth territory and try to weaken these guys. It's probably our best bet. Their frontier outpost doesn't seem to be that strong. Okay. Do they have a planet there, or is it just the frontier outpost? It's the frontier outpost.
Construction
okay.
complete.
Looks like they are sending some troops down here. Alright, let's hit them. Maybe see if we can draw them out a bit. So let's plan to attack that. Energy credits now in the dumps because we're no longer supporting those guys in orbit. That might be an issue. But it won't be for a while. Getting you to build there is good. Basic mine. Straddle. Yeah, we're going to want to mine there.
Technology discovered.
Basic mine. Mining network. There we go. Oh, that's right. We have the shield upgrade, so we should do that before we get, like, too ahead of ourselves. Observatory, what does that do? Gives us a whole bunch of sensor range, and actually, yeah, I like that. Now, let's take a look at our ship designer, and I want to do the shield upgrades. Can I afford to do shield upgrades, is the question. So I can afford that, yes. What about here? Okay, that's good. Cruiser? Okay. There. But we can't afford it unless I do something like this. Not much armor, though. Alright, so that's the cruiser. That's it, okay. So save, yes. Did I save the other ones? Looks like I did. Okay, you guys actually go get yourselves upgraded before you get ahead of yourselves. Don't wreck yourselves. There is a small fleet coming in here. We need to watch out too because we don't have, we only have garrisons on most of our planets. Okay, so they are coming for us. So in fact, so much for going for the upgrades. We may have to forego that for now and do this foolishness. No, we don't want to build there. Oscom, the destroyer. Okay. Especially if they're like hanging out in our territory. I may have to do a trade for energy credits at some point. There's a small fleet there. What do I want to look at here? So we're losing 18 a month.
Construction complete.
Construction complete there. Okay.
Construction complete.
You're not doing
Construction
anything.
complete.
Can we get you to systems where there is energy credits? Like that. Okay. Maybe attack down there first? Okay. Actually, that's where I'm going to send my fleet for now. And I do want to keep building armies. Because I need to be able to, like, take and hold some of these systems.
Construction
Maybe I should just
complete.
attack this system. Okay, so somebody's in our territory. Well, let's see if we can draw them off by coming here. Okay. Clear that, clear that. Gotta play things a little bit differently now. Yeah, I want to take a look at my planet's sectors. Siphon would give us... Yes, we need to do that. So we have... you know, we can fund the war, basically. So you're going back up there. You're going up there.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
Alright, so we're taking on a spaceport here. So this is like the first bit of... like, we fought some pirates a little bit earlier. But this is like our first bit of actual combat. So there's their spaceport. There's their defensive platform there.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, so let's start bombardment here.
Construction complete.
Have we drawn them off any? There's a small echelon there. War score is positive right now, which is great. How about our armies? What's going on here? Small group there, so they have about 7,000 for fleet strength. And they seem to be moving down, okay. In the meantime, keep building. And how we doing for armies now? I should probably intercept them. What do we have for armies, though? So we would have 10. If we embark everybody right now, is that enough to take a planet? Not comfortably. I don't know if we're any stronger than these folks. Let's see. Let's take a look at their ground troops. Armies. We're about twice as strong. Okay. So maybe embark. So we want all you folks to meet up with your fleet here. And I'll probably will grab a general. Yeah, I'm going to want to intercept these folks, I think. Well, we're stronger than them. So let's do that. They'll take us off bombarding for a while. So it looks like, you know, they have a 2K fleet and 5. So they're about 7 or 8. So we're about the same strength. And they look to be coming into my territory as well. So, yeah, they're in my territory now. So we are... No orders. What? Follow them. Okay. Seriously, where are you going, my friends? Follow their stronger fleet, then. Or have they disappeared into the
Survey
ether?
complete.
Clear that off. They seem to be coming down here. Alright, we'll let our guys jump out. Okay. So there they are now. If we could attack this fleet and take out like most of that smaller fleet before, you know, the other fleet jumps in. I don't know if we'll be able to do that though. Okay, so we do have some reserves coming down, but I don't know if they're going to make it in time. We're like on the opposite side of the system there. Okay. So we're going to be trying to catch each other now. So they're going back to that system.
Engaging enemy fleet.
So they jumped on top of us, which is actually good because this is their weaker fleet. So if we could, yeah, get this kind of whittled down before their stronger fleet comes in, that's going to be great. They're down to 1.7, 1.6, 1.3. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Their stronger fleet jumped in, but we should be able to take them now. Go with the tall blocker. And I think we're going to be okay for space combat. We're about twice as strong as them right now.
Construction complete.
And that should be hard for them to recover from. In fact, our number went up there. Man, there is like so many lasers. There's our derelict. Recruitment has finished. They're down to 4.7. We're at 9.9. We're at 9.8. They're at 4.5. Destroyers seem to be taking the brunt of the combat right now. I will spaceport pump out another couple of cruisers. Come on. 9.8 and 4.3, so we're still twice as strong as them. Again, for now, we seem to be taking on mostly their weaker ships. They're down to 4. This guy's a level 5 general, so the general's better than us. 9.2 to 3.5. They might jump out at some point now. Okay. 9.1 to 2.8. But, like, the kill ratio should increase as time goes on here now. Can't believe our derelict is still alive. 8.9 to 2.2. And they did jump out. Okay, how's our admiral? It's level 4, okay. And what did we lose? We lost a cruiser, 5 destroyers, and 6 corvettes. Okay. It's not bad. That's not bad. And their strength now... Where are they? Fleet power is pathetic, so we should just be able to walk through these guys. Now I'm going to send these folks for their upgrades, because I would like their shields upgraded. We shouldn't have to worry about an attack now. And that'll give us a chance to recover some stuff. So we did lose some corvettes, so we will want to build a few of those over the next little while to replenish them. Okay, so they're going to jump back. Where are they going for their upgrades? Oscom? Really? Okay. Seems like a long road getting from there to there, but that's fine. Corvette and corvettes. We lost 6, so we'll see if we can replace that 6. So the rest of this war should be kind of fairly standard now. It should be like us taking and holding planets. Okay, technology is done. Better armor, too, so we're going to want to do that upgrade. Mining network upgrade, definitely. We definitely want that. So planets have kind of been neglected for the past little while, so we got to take a look at these folks. We have a mine going online there. Mine upgrade there, so we'll do that. What's our population here? 7, so it's going to be a while before we can do anything else there. Technology discovered. Observatory helps us with science. Capacitor field, what does that do? Monthly shield regeneration goes up. Better lasers? Better lasers, yes.
Construction complete.
Clear that, clear that. Okay. So the new ships that I built in the meantime should be okay, and I just noticed the Earth fleet here, so I'm actually going to have to turn around and deal with these folks before I proceed any further. They do have like a whole bunch of like tiny fleets. Okay, I'm going to have to drop something else into Sector Hood. What's it going to be? We just started here, right? But we can't really do that much with this planet, so I would be okay. Plants and sectors manage. I'd be okay adding them to the sector list there. Okay. So yeah, they're turning around now to attack the other folk. I also need to get these folks in gear at some point. Just gotta make sure like the fleet, you know, that badness is kind of taken care of.
Complete.
Some spaceport upgrades are done. We have a little bit more breathing room now with our naval capacity. Okay, so you're fine. You're going to be fine for now. Energy, biggest concern for us right now. So, do we want an energy grid here? Maybe. Okay. Food is A-okay. What about energy on this planet? -3, okay, probably not. So we'll build a power plant there. Durham, they're just getting started out. Mostly sinkholes is driving us here. 2 food. Yeah. Again, energy is our main concern. I should do a monument here, though. 2 food here. Rather have you work in this tile, my friend. Power plant. Power plant upgrade there. Physics upgrade there. Mining there. And homeworld. Not much to do there. Okay. There is a... Okay, so that's the fleet that we're chasing right now. Okay, so that's not too bad. Something isn't right. The OSEC system. Okay. So that's who we're trying to catch. We still have about like 10k for our fleet strength. They're falling back now. We're kind of being drawn in their direction.
Complete.
You know? I mean, I could blow up their frontier outpost. Trade deal, exploration. Okay.
Survey complete.
Well, we're still doing planetary surveys. So where are we now? It's actually a planet in that system. Maybe what we do is this. Take out another planet. That might draw some of them towards me. See if we can take like out the Earth stuff. Take on Sol, maybe. That would be like a large portion of their military-industrial complex. I could probably split my fleet at this point too. I'm not going to though. At least not until like everybody else. Let's hold the banana deal. They're just standing there holding their banana. Okay. Okay. Also, any more spaceports? Anything to do with spaceports? We need to build a spaceport there. Gotta make sure everybody's got solar panels.
Construction complete.
What's going on here? Apparently we have a cruiser fighting a couple of corvettes. Cruiser should win in theory here. Okay. And
Construction complete.
looks like we lost a couple things. Okay. Yeah, because we took out their spaceport and whatnot here. Alright, also, I do want... we need to embark a whole bunch of people. Planet... no. Embark. We need all you folks to join up here. What do they have on planets? They have robots, 1.5. And our strength is like 2 point something? Yeah, we should be okay for invasions. I don't want you, so I want you guys to form into a death ball. Transfer all. And then 14, transfer all. And I do want a general. Army upkeep goes down. Morale. I'm going to... You're young and you gain experience quick, so I'm going to take you. Okay. Alright, so still a lot of ships on the move. Anything else I can do planet-wise? Any energy here? Yes, over here. Okay. So we'll build a power plant there. Hull. Also, Unity. How are we doing for that? 6 months. Okay. I might end the video after the Unity upgrade. Can we do our invasion here now? Looks like we can. See how this goes. Especially with a general. Surface. Silicon good. To hell. Upgrade that. Oscum.
Deploying liberation forces.
Deploying liberation forces. Yeah, that's us for sure. Alright, we seem to be taking out the robots pretty good. Army damage plus 5%. That's okay. Like I said, we seem to be stronger than for the most part. Alright, so we've taken a colony. I'm going to embark everybody because we're going to do our little blitzkrieg thing here now. I think we're going to go to Seoul. Do we want to go here first? It's probably... Actually, no matter which... There's no direct route to them. So... I guess we'll come up here and invade these folks. Okay. Also... Spaceport. I'm going to pump out some destroyers because we have been losing those in the war.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Okay, so we'll clear that off. This construction ship's not doing anything. How come? So we're going to build mining stations there. Mining stations there. Yes, I'm avoiding this 41 thing for now because there is like a story-related thing involved with that. And...
Technology discovered.
Okay, technology discovered. Yeah, we still need to do our fleet upgrade as well. Chemical bliss. Naval capacity plus 10%. I'm going to take that. I should have really took toxic kelp, though. Alright, so we're in this system.
Construction complete.
Right. Is our admiral leveled up anymore? Not really. Okay. I should send some guys to get back to, like, my cruisers and stuff to get repaired as well. Clear this off. It's a hostile fleet present somewhere. There, okay. The Clunk system. They may try to retake some of the planets that we took. And by some of the planets, I mean the single planet that we took. They might try to retake that. We do have transport fleets on the way as well. How's our bombardment going to go? These guys, not very strong. Okay. Also... Okay, you're coming up from behind here. Transport fleet's got to remember they're a little bit slower. Okay, so we got some of those coming up. Everything good there? Okay, and gotta keep an eye out on my friends. By my friends, I mean the folks who don't like us very much. But we should be okay because we have allies.
Construction complete.
Taken like a major portion of their fleet out. I think they had like 2,000 or something left before they jumped out. But
construction complete.
A whole bunch of constructions completed. So
Deploying liberation
do
forces.
another couple of cruisers, I think. It's another group there.
Colony
Ooh,
conquered.
new tradition. Frontier outposts. Yes, I will take that. Okay. They also have people, like, in my system, a transport fleet. Are they actually going to try to invade somewhere? Looks like they might. Alright, so we want to embark everybody here. Do I want some back and get repaired? 31% for war score. Again, like, there's no easy way for us to get to the Earth system, so it just makes the most sense for us to kind of continue up this path here. You know, keep taking out stuff.
Construction complete.
They might try some invasions from behind. Those are my favorite type of invasions from behind. That's actually their fleet there. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else I can do planet side. Probably not. Doing a fairly good job keeping on top of this stuff. Not the greatest job, but a fairly good job. I give myself like a C+. You're almost maxed out for what you can do. Okay. I'd like to get another planet with like some Betharian stones. That would be spectacular. Alright, so we're moving up to attack that system. They have a small fleet there. 31% for war score. Acceptance is at 20 for white peace right now. Fleet combat. So we'll take out that. We'll take out that.
Survey complete.
Start a bombardment. Did we lose anything? Seem to be losing lots of destroyers, so tell you what, we'll build a destroyer assembly yard here. And then this is going to be our destroyer spot where we pump out destroyers. Science-wise, at least the new ships that we're building we are bombarding here, right? Or are we're just kind of hanging out? Okay, that's one way to fight a war. Just kind of hang out in system. Probably how I wouldn't do it, but
complete.
You know, I'm not like a space overlord dude in real life. So you guys are fine.
Construction complete.
Boop, boop, ba-doo. Construction complete. I don't know if I want some more armies at some point. I will build, since we do have a destroyer assembly yard here, we'll pump out a few more. So by the time the bombardment's done here, we should have some more troops. Okay. And we have like a whole bunch of ships in transit here, trying to catch up to our main fleet. You haven't picked up logistics, have you? That would have been awesome if you did. You did not, though. Okay, give it a flav. Can we take this planet now? Looks like we can.
Construction complete.
At 32% for war score. Okay. How's the power rating looking? We're kind of middling. And you know what? I was actually glad that those guys decided to, you know, attack them. They were like, hey, we got powerful allies. You're our powerful ally.
Colony
Let's do it.
conquered.
Alright, so colony conquered. I do want you guys to hang out with you guys. You're a substance abuser. Like, what happened? You only invaded 3 worlds. Okay, so they're taken care of. Are we going to go straight for the throat? I think I will. We'll go straight for the throat before I end the video. You know, taking this planet is going to be a huge... Man, look at all the food that they got. Huge blow to their war-making ability. So Alcor, surface... minus 34 now for our energy. So that's another consideration that we have as well. We need to end this war before we run out of power. Do we want you doing food, or do we want you doing power? Probably want an energy grid, actually, since we do have a Betharian.
Engaging enemy station.
Where's this?
Fleet lost.
What? We lost a destroyer. Oh, they were trying to go through that system. Okay. Well, that's not good. Like, I'm guessing all my new ships are going to try to go that way. Alright, so what do we got here? They do they have a fleet here as well? Or is it, no, it's just their spaceport, hey? Alright. So I want to make sure that our... Okay, so he is going to try to join up with him.
Complete.
Good. So, yeah, if we take out their ground troops here, I mean, that's pretty much takes them out of the war. Looks like the ground troops jumped out. Alright, well, let's bombard Rolfahidla
Survey
now.
complete.
Now, they do have a few more defensive troops. 8. Okay. They are weaker than us, though, right? And has our general leveled up? He leveled up once, but he's on the pills, and I do not recommend that. Because you see, I mean, that's physically tells you if you're on the pills, your lifespan goes down. Unless they're good pills. It could be good pills. Alright. So you're good. 16. Yeah, we should have enough to take the planet. Again, taking the home complete. System should be a major blow to them. I'll start working my way back this way, I suppose. There's our allies. They have a 14k fleet. So yeah, we're definitely going to be winning this one. And it's a major blow for liberation and sentient rights and all that fun stuff in the universe. Transfer all. Still a while. Still at 9.9k. So many ships. So many ships. It's taken us a while to get through their defenses, though. It is their home planet, so that is understandable.
Enemy station.
Oh, that's my... Yeah, they're getting caught in the trap there. Fortunately, I can't tell them to avoid that. So we're going to be losing some ships until I can get and destroy that station. Can I land here now? I might head actually there next. Probably be the best idea if I went there next, so we don't lose any more ships coming to replenish us. Because that helps their war score too if they're picking off ships one at a time. We still have some guys coming in from the back. Okay. Level 2 general. How old is he? He's 38. So he might live till he's like 60 or 70. Our age range seems to be about the 80 range right now. Mining network upgrades would be fantastic right now. Okay, so that's their home planet. And so what's the system where everybody's getting caught? It's this one. So let's come down here next. Because otherwise we're just going to lose everything that we're building right now. And that's going to bump up their war score. Okay. Looks like there is an enemy fleet there. Small fleet, though. How many jumps? 3 jumps? So actually our guys might get caught there. Wish I could tell these folks just to avoid that system. There's only 4 more coming in, though.
Complete.
Let's take a look at our planetary surfaces again. How come we can't do you? Not enough people? You have 8, okay, so that's why. To Hell Prime. Folks are looking okay. Oscom. Food upgrade doesn't really interest me. Boo-boo. You're going to be working at like just a general power plant for now. Can upgrade that. Upgrade that, and that's all we can do for now. Probably going to have to fight. Okay, since we're here, and we don't have much more in the way of ships coming to reinforce us, I'm just going to take this world. Looks like our allies are doing some work as well. They must have like really, really better technology than us because they have less cruisers. We actually have absolutely no corvettes right now as well. So I should build some of those. Who's this? Is our transport fleet being attacked right now? It is. We need you folks to come back here then. Because I don't want to lose my transport fleets. It's going to take them a while to get to the edge of the system.
Technology.
It's the thing about having transport fleets coming in from behind. Okay. Energy we need, because I don't think we can really afford to do many other upgrades until we do have the energy situation sorted. What are we losing? Still more destroyers, okay. It's kind of a mess in terms of my tactics right now. I'm not proud of it in the slightest. Where is our fleet now? We in danger of losing anyone? Not really. It's just corvettes.
Construction complete.
Our fleet has to boogie in from the other side of the system, though. And it looks like, I mean, the enemy fleets are, you know, they're there. They're ready to wreck some stuff. They actually jumped in there. Okay, so it should be safe to send more ships. So let's do cruiser, 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 corvette. We should do a solar panel network somewhere along the way. Okay, so we'll wait till we rescue our troops. Like this video will end at some point. I keep extending it though. I get caught up in wars. Maybe after the mining upgrade's been done. That might be a good endpoint. Okay, so that's gone.
Construction complete.
That's gone. You guys follow you, okay. Clear that off. Alright, so let's try to actually invade this world now. The Flava Flav world. Hostile fleet present. There's a 1K fleet there. It's actually within our borders. And what are you? You're a small fleet, okay. Okay, you're... Should you be following them? What? Looks like they jumped a very small fleet in behind us. So it's going to take us a while before we actually jump down there now. Okay. Anyway, those mining network upgrades, we'll get to those eventually. Surface here, looking good. Surface here, pretty much filled up. Hold the bananas. You're doing food. Food is okay, so rather get you doing science, my friend.
Technology
2 and 2 there is
discovered.
fine. Probably going to want to clear off this, though. Oscum. Okay, so that's the mining upgrades. That's going to occupy my time for a while. Better armor again. Afterburners. I'll take this just in case, you know, that resource exists within our realm. Haven't found too much in terms of strategic resources. Okay. I'll finish the episode after I take this planet. Let's say that. So we're at 43 for war score now. Not sure if that's going to bump us up to 50. What are you guys doing? Are you bombarding there? They are. Okay. What's going on there? Not much. Okay. In the meantime, boop, 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 and boop, boop, and hold the banana. I want that. Oops. Oh yeah, this is a physics style, so I need to specify what I want to do. You're clearing that off, okay. Oscar Mayer Prime, looking okay to hell. Mine.
Tile cleared.
And here, any energy tiles? Doesn't look like it. I should build one of these actually. And how far till our next one? 57 months. Okay, so it's going to be a while. Alright, so we'll take the Flavor Flav system here. And also, I want to build more cruisers. Now, we are running low on energy again. I don't know if I can afford to siphon off stuff from my sector. It's going to cost 100 influence. We don't have that much right now. So I may be trading minerals for energy, which seems like a terrible, terrible idea, but 1.95, 2.50, so we're still stronger than them.
Deploying liberation forces.
Well, I'd like to get our war score up to 50. So what's the what are we getting out of this? We destroy a frontier outpost. They seed a bunch of planets to them. And
Colony conquered.
okay. They've been conquered. They're at 48% now. Embark, everybody. Okay, where are we going to go now? The system, I think. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. Good spot as any, really. And after taking that planet, we're going to be at 50%. Okay, and we do have ships coming up from behind. And I'll put in an order for a couple more. And like the new ships that we're building are going to be a bit stronger anyway. At least we got that going for us. Looks like they might actually retake that world if they're smart about it. We got to try to take more worlds than they can take, though.
Initiating communications.
What's going on here? Active sensor link? Sure. Got no issues with that whatsoever. Election coming up. Who's favored? You. Army morale and cost goes down, which could be good for us. Alright. We're in this system. There were some aliens in this system, but they jumped out.
Construction complete.
I think they're trying to mass a little bit here. Not sure if that's going to work for them, though.
Construction complete.
Just want to check spaceports, make sure everybody's... Okay, you're doing your solar panel networks, good. Should do these upgrades. Okay, so that's their defensive building. Defensive chummy, whatever it is. Admiral gains trait. Unyielding. That means that they won't retreat, right? I believe. Gotta wait till the combat's done before I can really take a good look at that. I really wish they'd pick Fleet Logistician, though. That would be awesome. What do we lose? Again, more Corvettes, more destroyers. I really should build some more Corvettes here. I just want to look at my fleet. That's all. Just want to look at the fleet. Why are you guys in combat? Is there another spot here that we're getting caught up? Yep. Okay. Well, in that case, let's take this planet then, because we do want my troops to catch up to me.
Survey complete.
Who got elected? Fon Nakan. Okay. So fleet's present there, yes. I understand. I understand. I understand we're losing cruisers. How long before we can jump out? And where is our transport fleet now? You're coming in behind. Okay. Okay. Also, do we have any other ships coming up?
Construction complete.
So we'll clear this out. That makes this corridor, like, enemy-free now, so 47% now for war score. Mainly because I've been losing ships piecemeal. They've probably been getting, like, 0.2s and stuff like that, yeah. But taking this planet should bump us over 50. And,
construction complete.
okay. Cruiser, and get you to build a destroyer as well. See, we do have the destroyer assembly yard there at Hold the Banana. Okay, so there's another spaceport. Of course, every spaceport that we take out, that means that they have less naval capacity. We also lost a whole bunch of corvettes again. So let's pump out a couple. And what do we have for defending armies? There's a few people there. Time our transport ship gets down there, we should be good for an invasion. These guys are just waiting for ground troops by the look of it. I mean, I could send mine down just to speed things up.
Construction
How's this looking now?
complete.
Negotiate. Take this and this and this. We'll send the demands. No. We're not the primary instigator here, so I don't think we have much control. Daffin.
Initiating communications.
What's going on? Star charts again? Okay. That's how you want to play it. If that's how you want to play it. There's a transport fleet. Hold the banana. Pump out a couple more destroyers for us, please. How's this looking now? We are near the bottom, but everybody generally likes us, and the folks that don't like us, well, they're weaker than us, so I'm okay with that.
Construction complete.
Clear that off, and we're gonna land on this planet. This dude is level 3 now, so he's getting up there. Let's check out the army. So this ship should bump us up to 10k again.
Deploying liberation forces.
Alright, there's our liberation forces.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, like, these are the only guys
Technology discovered.
who don't like us, so, you know, if we're going for a win here, I don't know what
Colony
angle we
conquered.
take this. Colony conquered. Colony conquered, yeah. Okay. So we want to embark everybody again. Puts us at 54%. I might as well go back. I mean, I understand that this episode just keeps getting longer and longer. I might as well go back and do this. And all right, let's check out the planetary surfaces again. So you guys are fine. With the banana. Okay, so we're gonna want to upgrade this. This is a
Construction
bio.
complete.
Upgrade that. You're doing food.
Construction
Food
complete.
is fine right now, so we're going to clear this tile. That gives us some more options. We want you working power plants. We want you working power plants. Okay. You're going to be doing science, but we want you working power plant right now. Because this is getting closer and closer to being unsustainable. Upgrade that. One of our scientists leveled up, okay. Yeah, so we have like 10 months to end this. Hopefully they'll give up. Come on. Come on. We're getting like 0.3s for winning these things. What do they have for defenses here? Not a lot. Okay. Ooh, there is a... Yeah, they have rebuilt a fairly large fleet there. Are they bombarding that world? Is that what they're doing? They're moving. Sounds ominous. Alright. Well, we want to finish this war off before they get a chance to do anything.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have a military faction now. Construction complete. Okay. And I do notice that my construction ships are not doing anything, but, you know, our energy credits kind of are in a rough situation right now, so I'm just going to leave it be. After this, I might actually retreat my troops and get my ships to do we still have the derelict, by the way? We do.
Deploying liberation forces.
And get them to do their upgrades.
Colony conquered.
Okay, so that's done. That puts us at 59%. You know what? I'm happy with that. So send these guys for upgrades. And I am going to end things off there. Thank you so much for sticking it out to the end of this episode. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great